Remember, the utmost goal is to be a good person and a person that is likable, lovable, and a person who is easygoing, and a person who is not contrasting or who is not like being a bother to other people. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. I hope you're keeping safe and healthy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lydia Simba and good to see you back, and let us interact. Thank you, and let us go on today's topic. Today I want us to discuss about how to become an improved version of yourself. Because remember, the utmost goal of this life is being better people, working on ourselves so that we are not a bother to the people that we interact with. Number one point is that you need to be more self-aware. Like you need to know who you are and work around that area. You see, you can't be a better person if you don't know what you should improve of yourself at the first place. Learn to notice yourself and know how you behave in different situations. This way, you'll know when to improve when you behave inappropriately, and also you'll know how to continue doing the right thing. Number two, stop making excuses. You can't expect to change if you keep making excuses for anything that goes wrong with you, because you won't see anything that needs to be changed in the first place. Take accountability of your actions. If you do something wrong, learn to say sorry and learn to work around where you went wrong to make amends with other people. Don't be that person who is always blaming others for something that went wrong. Don't be that person that is always saying, it's because so and so did this and this, that is why I did this and that. Learn to take control or be accountable of your actions. Simply stop making excuses. Number three, just stop being angry. If you let yourself be angry, your anger will modify your decision-making ability, and you'll start making decisions that aren't very rational, and you start making decisions that aren't very rational. Anger is known for damaging relationships and negatively affecting your health. So, if you let anger overtake you, it will prevent you from improving yourself. While controlling anger is a difficult task, there are greater rewards in learning how to control it. Don't let anger rule your world. Number four, practice self-control all the time, in all situations. Have a work-life balance because it is necessary so that you don't get bored if you only focus on work, or if you just sit down and enjoy your pleasures. Learn to have a work-life balance so that it can even improve on your mental health, because too much of one thing is poisonous, like they say. If you get bored, you won't be satisfied, and hence you won't feel good about yourself, and that will even impact on how you're feeling about other people. Remember, everything has its own time. So there's time to work, give it your best, be productive. There is time for pleasure. Be there, enjoy yourself, relax. So it's very important to learn to have self-control. I'm sure there's somebody who expected a different explanation on self-control on today's topic, but basically today we are just talking about the self-control we are talking about here is on the work-life balance. Know how to divide your time so that you don't get bored on one area, and the boredom you spill it over to other people. The fifth point is that forgive. When someone hurts you, try to forgive them. That might hurt, but just try it. If you don't forgive them for whatever they did and hold that against them for the rest of your life, you'll just be hurting yourself more, because it is unhealthy to hold a grudge. That will only affect your body and mental health. Forgiveness is a very important aspect of life, because when you don't forgive people, you hold this grudge that always triggers your moods anytime probably you see them, anytime their name is mentioned, or anytime you probably even visit a place where you used to visit with these people. So learn to forgive people so that it doesn't affect the quality of your life. You can't afford to be walking around with that heavy heart. It's not worth it. Remember, nobody knows what amount of time they have on this world. Imagine from today, you have the next 100 years to live. And for these 100 years, you're carrying a grudge in your heart. How sad will you be? See how your heart will be bleeding. See how unhappy that will make you be. See how you will affect the quality of your life. That now, because of this anger that you're carrying, there's always that aspect of life, that part of life that is so dark. For the sake of your mental health, for the sake of living a fulfilled life, learn to forgive. Let us interact on the comment section. You can add your points on how you think we should improve yourselves so that we can keep on learning and interacting. Finally, I will say, learn new things and give yourself targets. You can challenge yourself to maybe be reading a book after every month or every year if you've not been doing so. You can challenge yourself to learn a new skill that you didn't have. You can challenge yourself to even learn a new language, or you can even challenge yourself to learn maybe riding a bike, driving a car, or doing something new that you didn't know how to do. Once you accomplish that new challenge you had set yourself or you're given yourself, give yourself another challenge and keep on improving yourself day in, day out, year in, year out. But even as you do all this, don't forget to live. You only have one life to live. Live it well, live it now, and live peacefully. the subscription button, turn on the notification, and be a member of this family. Until the next time, stay safe. Remember to live.
Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before.
And have fun.
All the things they said to